And sorry about that. I was running into some technical difficulties, and I'm now back up and running. So today's kind of an impromptu stream. I was not planning on being on today. I was actually supposed to go to the gym, but my older body decided to tell me otherwise, so I am going to ignore it and play a bit tonight, which is not what I was looking to do, but it is what I needed to do. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started here. Let's see, where did I leave off? Back to the docks. Okay. Excuse me, and I'm sorry about that. I hope everyone is doing well today, and I hope that you're all having a good time. It's, just another day for me, and it should hopefully be fun in the long run. Unfortunately, it's going to be a short one today. I do have to be up super early in the morning, as my job needs me to travel about 4 to 5 hours tomorrow, just to do my job. So, that's what it is. I'll just take the gold. I don't need all of that extra stuff. No, I should have started that. Whoops, let's go back and start that then. Yes, I know I'm playing with my world map all day, man. Still learning the game a bit and just trying to, get there. I am level 20. Okay. Didn't realize that. Yeah, okay, so to go there and then down. Right, let's go ahead. Finish this up and then we can go back over to the next section. How do I get out? Get in over there. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to turn on a program I got turned off. Yeah, well. These full of surprises for me. And then the jellyfish. Move there. Try around here. Alright, guess they're inside. My bad. There we go. Okay, going to airport, which is... And 200 ducks. Put them there. Yes, we're gonna start by going to more ducks and finishing up down there, down. We have a lot to do down there. Crabs. There we go. And one of those done. Alright, let's check out what's next over here. So, apparently I gotta keep going this way, or something else. Just want to jackal things. Okay. Nice and easy. I see. Okay, that makes life easier. It can be quick and get it done, and then come on back. Now, let's see. What has it got me looking for? I don't know. I see. What's a mistake? Oh well. Alright then, let's get back to it. Well, let's get that. I'm a little upper level for this, but you know what? Whatever. All good. Done. Now, let's go back to the city and do that. Hello and welcome to the chat. How are you? Did you have a good day today? I'm doing pretty well. It's not a typical day for my stream, but you know, sometimes you do what you gotta do. Thank you for joining. Wait. Hello. Thank you for joining. It's been going good. I decided to stream a little off time for myself. Thursday night's not a typical night for me, but life is life and had to do what I had to do. How are you doing? Welcome. And yes, I am aware my VTube avatar is blacked out. I have a new one being professionally made right now. So, hopefully in the next week or so, I'll be unveiling a new VTuber. So I've streamed WoW in the past. I streamed, Dune Adventures in the right? No, sorry, that's the tabletop game. Dune Awakening. Those are the only two games I've really streamed in the past. I typically try to stay with one MMO. I don't do a lot of, games. I just don't have the time. I do work full-time. So when I do get home and I'm able to actually get on the stream, I typically stick with one. But in terms of games that I've played, WoW, a lot of WoW, Guild Wars 2, just starting with Final Fantasy 14, Dune Awakening, I've played Rift, Terra, probably more than I can remember at this point. And that's not counting my console games. I've played a number of console games. I've owned every PlayStation from the original PlayStation up through PlayStation 5. No, I've never tried Palworld. A very different type of game to what I typically play. My understanding of what it is, it seems more like a monster collector similar to Pokemon, if I'm correct. Well, that's cool. I mean, if you're having fun with it, that's all that matters, right? For me, it's, I enjoy the stories of a number of these MMOs. That's part of the reason why I've been in and out of WoW so much over the course of, oh god, almost 20 years of playing it. I started WoW back in Burning Crusade 1.8. I loved the storyline up until a certain point, and then I kind of jumped out of it because I lost interest. But I am enjoying Final Fantasy XIV's storyline. I do love Final Fantasy. I have been playing Final Fantasy games since Final Fantasy VII released back in 1998. Now, where does it want me to go? No, I never got into Last of Us, and RDR I don't recognize. Though I do understand that, The Last of Us was supposed to be really good. I just unfortunately never, tried it. Red Dead Redemption. No, I never tried Red Dead Redemption. I stuck with a lot of RPGs for the most part. I did try playing some Call of Duty at one point, but it for me became monotonous, and I much would rather have gone out and played Airsoft or something like that instead, and just actually done it instead of been in a first-person shooter. But no, I was a sports girl when I grew up, and for me, doing it virtually was never my thing. Yourself, do you get into those Last of Us, Red Dead Redemption, those types of games? That's cool. So I actually play a lot of tabletop RPGs. I run Warhammer 40k Dark Heresy. I also play Warhammer 40k and Age of Sigmar. I actually enjoy the hobby side of those. I don't do as many sports anymore. I've had too many injuries. I do enjoy going to the gym. Actually, today was supposed to be the gym day for me. It's just been a few years since I was able to get to one. Life is life. Well, thank you. And yourself? Oh, that's cool. What do you enjoy to read? Some of my favorites, obviously I love Dune. I got very into the R.A. Salvatore series. Jay Kristoff's another one of my favorite authors. Okay, okay. I can see that a lot of people enjoyed that series. I was a little old for it when it came out. So I wasn't really exposed to it as much. I did use it as reading material for a student I taught English to when I was living in South Korea. And as far as animes and the like, I tended to like the darker ones. I don't know, I'm doing it for fun. I'm 20 years into my profession, and I have a very good job and a very good career. So for me, this is about relaxing, having a good time, and, just trying to bring some joy out there. We all need it from time to time. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, it's, I've had people trying to push me to go full-time as a streamer and stuff, but, when you have a steady income, and bills of what I have, you just gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, and I do enjoy my profession. I'm actually in the process of getting licensed in my profession as we talk, so, I put a lot into this. Which is why, if you actually look at my Twitch schedule, I'm only really scheduled to be on Sundays and Mondays, because I try to space my workouts out, as well as find time for my other hobbies, as they say. Morris, what's up? No, I don't mind. What's up? So yes, I did invest in that. I've been working with a new overlay on my Streamlabs. There's some more stuff that I'm working on still. I'm not a digital artist by any stretch, but I've been working on it. I just dropped a lot of money on my avatar, so that's been kind of my money sink, so to speak, for the next couple of months. But yes, I'm definitely still building and working on it. I don't know which platform you are watching on, so I'm not sure exactly how it's showing up on that. Right now I'm not looking to spend any extra on my channel. Thank you though for the offer. Sure, you can definitely share some either of those. I don't know if I got my Discord. No, I don't think it's up on my information. And I'll eventually get the Discord information up. I've been working on a paid channel for myself. I just haven't gotten it working fully yet. Right ahead. Got the request. 1 second. Alright, got it. I love when devs have a sense of humor. Yep, got everything that you sent over. I'll take a look at it as soon as I end my stream. Maybe I can do that. Let's see. If I got a minute, I'm not going to be running this. But I'll definitely take a look at it. I don't mind taking a look at other people's artwork. It's light, and I enjoy looking at artwork. I think every artist is got their own style and deserves to be seen in some way, shape, or form. I do love that they include Chocobo's in every single Final Fantasy. It's such a fun little mouth type thing to get. Exactly. And I will only be streaming for about another half hour or so. I do have to be up super early in the morning. But it has definitely been good to chat with you. And yeah, I will definitely be back on Sunday after I get home. Got a bit of a trip I gotta take this weekend for work. I love the designs of these cities, but I know I'm just gonna keep getting lost in them. Used to get lost when I played WoW in Undercity, which is comical because it was a circle. take out the mage first. Well, and this is a boss fight. And ouch. Interesting. Oh,
So, this is the adventurer I've been reading about in the field reports. I am Melve Blufisvin, Admiral of Limsa Lominsa. On behalf of my people, I bid you thanks for the deeds you have done this day. A token of our gratitude. What worth is high regard without just reward, after all? Since you first set foot in our city, my good friend Badaron and Commodore Rayner have taken turns at regaling me with tales of your exploits. Safe to say, they left an impression. Join me at the coming banquet. A seat of honor at the celebratory feast is the least I can offer the woman who foiled the Sahagin.
Oh! A seat at the feast!
Oh, and don't be late. Your fellow guests will be eager to take the measure of their newest hero, and some do not take kindly to being kept waiting. Till then, may you walk in the light of the crystal.
Okay, what are they gonna put me in? Now I wanna see this.
Brothers and sisters of the sea. Join me now in honoring this woman for her services to our great nation. May the Navigator guide and protect her on her journey till sea swallows all. These pirates you encountered with the tattooed faces, they call themselves the Serpent Reavers. Their ranks are formed of cutthroats and madmen who have pledged themselves body and soul to the primal Leviathan. From what we have gathered, they sought to swell their numbers by spiriting away any soul unfortunate enough to cross their path. I need not tell you the depth of the animosity between us and the Sahagin. How any seaman worth his salt could devote himself to the fishback's god is a question for a more temperate mind than mine. But, thanks to you, our citizens may once more go about their daily lives, safe in the knowledge that they will not be dragged into the darkness by those execrable curs.
Such an extraordinary glow. This is one of the crystals of light.
By the Navigator!
After our encounter with the Gubu, you had a vision, did you not? Of a towering crystal. You bathed in her light.
Y'ashtola's conclusion is clear, and I see no reason to doubt it. You are the vessel of a higher power. This being from your vision was the Mother Crystal. Your description matches what little we know of her. And if she has chosen you, then your deeds may yet shape the fate of nations, as once did the deeds of the Warriors of Light. Know you the tale? Like you, they were not of these lands, yet they fought to protect us all against the corruption of the Primals. When the Garlean Empire began its conquest of the realm, these heroes joined the Grand Companies and helped reforge the Eorzean Alliance. And at the Battle of Carteneau, they took the field beneath our banners to fight for everything we hold dear. It was on that day, in the midst of that hell, that we lost them. Every soul who survived that battle will never forget how it was to fight beside them. We are proud to call them our comrades, yet whenever we try to shout their names, the sound dies in our throats. And whenever we strain to see their faces with our mind's eye, naught but their shadows appear to us, set against a blinding light. Ask any true Eorzean who knew them, and the story will be the same. It is for this reason that we call them the Warriors of Light. When I look upon you, I cannot help but be reminded of them. Keep that crystal safe. In time, I believe the Mother Crystal will make clear her reasons for bestowing it upon you. Heed well her words, adventurer, for it is Hydaelyn herself who speaks.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold! Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it cost them their lives.
The Yellow Serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the White Wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes!
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn! Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. Gods preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
Gods damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me! Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre.
Well,
This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Kasbamul, Soginin Moise Tonzul, Logalo, Asawad Deken Bet Mubut, Imaratwe, Kiskat Toga Hats Wadons, Seasoningen, Fisdun Dione Lamrai Zadai Don.
well. And this is where I will end the stream. Thank you very much for everyone that joined in and participated in the chat room. It was nice to have you around, and I hope to see you next time on Sunday. Enjoy it all, and have a good night.